Is it coffee time? I believe it is coffee time. Right. What we're going to do is... Ta-da! We're going to do some more... Hold on, I should probably switch mics, shouldn't I? Hold on. Stand by. The whole point of having this mic, Paul. Hello? Hello! Right, switch mics. There we go. Right, today we are doing more of the top of the morning coffee. So last week we did golden hour. It's very good. Medium roast. Been having a couple of those all week. It's very, very, very nice. You know, it's actually, considering the price, it's all right. If it was a little bit cheaper, it's very good, okay? Just turning this mic up slightly. There we go. But the price is mainly because of the shipping. The shipping is a bit of an issue over to the UK. We are going to be trying some Morning Glory. Yes, and that's a light roast. So I'm going to open that. We're going to do an AeroPress, and then I'll probably do an AeroPress of that one, and we'll do a comparison. We'll do a little comparison, yeah? Hey there, just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. So this one says, it's as if the world's most beautiful sunrise was happening in your mouth. Ooh, let's have a sniff. Oh, it's very similar to that one. There's just more of the smells. Lighter roasts tend to be more aromatic. Is that the word? Smell good, you know what I mean. Very nice. It's very similar smells. Oh yes, I'm very looking forward to that. I will give more information on the taste and smell once it's brewed. So we're going to do an AeroPress. Hey guys, AeroPress news. AeroPress breaking news. Genuine question, isn't Morning Glory a euphemism? Yes, yes it is. Yes, it is. Hold on. AeroPress.
Breaking
Doing
news.
my own redeem. Breaking news. Hold on, I can do this. Why am I doing that on that mic? I'm on this mic. What am I on about? Breaking news. AeroPress are releasing 3 new products. Yes. More at 12:10. Yes, 3 new products. Basically, they're making a premium version of this, just the standard AeroPress, right? So they're making a premium version, which is going to be, I believe, a glass sort of body, and this is going to be aluminium for the, you know, but it's going to be the same shape and everything, so it works in exactly the same way. It's just a premium version, which would be quite interesting. But, you know, it's going to be exactly the same, isn't it? Then they're also making a non-drip sort of cap on the bottom. And what that is so when I put stuff in it and I put water in it, it starts dripping immediately until I cap it, right? What that just prevents, I believe, prevents you from having to do is capping it, because it won't drip until you start actually forcing through it. So that's good. And I believe number 3 is a bigger AeroPress, like They say for multiple people. And they're all releasing this year. I believe like tester versions have gone out to various people in the know. But yeah, new AeroPress. And considering the AeroPress is one of the best devices for coffee, I can tell you right now, that is exciting. I will be likely throwing a couple of those things off my throne, unless AeroPress, hold on. AeroPress, no, wait, no. AeroPress, sponsor me. Seriously, I love your product, sponsor me. There we go. Shameless pandering to the big guy, Mr. AeroPress himself. Mr. Aero. I don't know what his name is. I should know that. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
You've discovered the consequences of overfilling the AeroPress. Did it shoot out in all directions? That seems like the likely cause. Right. Top of the morning glory. Kettle has boiled. I will just reboil it very quickly. Internet seems to be holding steady. Birthday ideas, maybe. Many people have gotten AeroPress because of me. Yes, there is an affiliate link below. And in my link tree, I believe. I believe it's on my throne anyway. Go to my throne and there is an affiliate link. You're taking the AeroPress to York too. Maybe, I don't know. Didn't shoot out in all directions. It blew out the filter and ended up with... Oh, so you didn't turn the cap tight enough. Yes, no, that's happened to me. Where literally the bottom is like, you're like, oh yeah, that'll do. And it just sort of slowly forces itself out. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been there. Sometimes it just shoots out the side, which is hilarious. Right, we're gonna just fill it to the top as usual. Yeah, so that no drip sort of cap they're creating means I don't have to do that. What I'm gonna do yes, July, yes. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because you didn't close it tight enough. I don't close it at like full tightness because it sometimes just won't go. But I'm guessing it just sort of forced itself over. You have to look to finish the beacon tutorial before I go run. Let me know if you need a hand with that, Joe. I am using Beacon, another product. There you go, Beacon, sponsor me. Make me an affiliate. I do love the Mix Create, although it has started playing up slightly recently. But that's me. I unplug it every night because it gets screen burn. I wonder if I can show this on camera. Mix Create. So the screen is always on, even when the computer's off. Technically, it's powered and on. It's just cycling through like an anti-screen burn thing. So I unplug it now because I have started to see some screen burn in it. But unplugging it and plugging it back in kind of screws with it a little bit. So there we go. I'm gonna go get some milk. Rug in the house. Actually found a not too expensive group accommodation for 12 people. That's not bad. You're gonna need a huge cost. Yo, you're on the struggle bus. The struggle bus. The Strugsticles bus. That's a shame, Rug. Give me a 2-minute timer in chat and I will go get some milk. I will talk you through what I'm going to do with milk. So I'm going to do the cheap froth milk, which is using one of these quick stirry things. Ooh. So literally going to fill up a mug with milk, microwave it for about 15 seconds, give it a stir with one of these. and then microwave it again for about 10 to 15 seconds, and I'll judge temperature then, and that's when you get some good froth in it. So hopefully you can still hear me while I'm in here. We'll see. I need a mug. Put the milk in, only about half the cup because it is going to need some room to froth. And stick it in. 15-ish seconds. And I'm just going to come check to see if you can actually hear me while I'm talking in there. You want to smell the coffee?
I want to smell the coffee.
This coffee?
Yes. I don't like it.
No, you don't, because you don't like coffee.
I like the smell of coffee now.
I gotta go do my milk.
Okay. Do you want me to ask my parents? No.
Hello? Oh my god. I pressed the button like 4 times and it didn't unmute. Well, that's annoying. Right. Anyway, what was the last thing I said? There you go. Jay just called me to come pick him up, landed somewhere 20 minutes ago. Paragliding. Oh my god. Go rescue. Rag said rescue. What was the last thing I said? Did Moss get my welcome? Hi Moss. Also hi Sam. I was talking to Moss. Right. We remember the reminder. We're doing Morning Glory. It's practically morning. I mean, morning on a Sunday lasts until like 2 PM, right? We're all in agreement there. I just spilt coffee everywhere. Oh, okay. So you missed what I was saying about the milk. So what I've done with the milk, I'll talk about it in a second actually, is I've microwaved it for the cheapness. Cheapy frothy. I need to come up with a name for that technique. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice coffee. Budget frothing. Micro frothing. Gooshking. Nah, it's hard to say. That's a nice coffee. It doesn't need milk though. Hello, Neo. Alright, so I've microwaved it for about a minute and 20 seconds, I'd say. And because I've left it for 10 seconds, I'm going to have to microwave it a little bit longer. There we go. But as long as it doesn't go too high, it doesn't matter. Because once it hits a certain temperature, that's when the milk starts to go a bit funky. Basically, the proteins start breaking down. It tastes weird. Right. Overhead camera, go. So, top of the morning coffee, morning glory. It's got very much the similar flavours to the other one, to be fair. It's just a lighter roast. I'm getting very similar flavours. So what I'm doing here is this is just, like I say, halfway filled, microwaved so it's within the temperature range of good froth. And what we'll do is we'll start on the top, get some nice bubbles. Get some air in there. See how that froth is building up now? And you could just leave it like that. Depends what milk, depends what drink you're making. So, getting some good froth there. So now I'm just going to start mixing that in, and that creates the microfoam. And it's a very similar process to when you're using the espresso milk frother. You know, you make the bubbles, then you break the bubbles down, so it's a nice silky smooth foam. There we go. There we are. And now I've got to try and pour it out of a mug into another mug. Didn't really think that one through. But there we go. Oh, yeah, that's gone wrong. And of course, it's not quite the same as doing it with the espresso machine, but like I say, it's a nice, cheap and easy way of getting some frothy milk. My God, this is making a mess. But there we go. Warm to the touch. Yes, you should still be able to put your finger in it. It will be hot, but you should be able to put a finger in. Like a hot coffee, you wouldn't put your finger in like boiling stuff, would you? So actually, the temperature you are aiming for is about 65 to 70 degrees C. So a little bit cooler than hot coffee. I tried the slip the other day, Paul, and it bloody works. Yes, it's science, Sam. It's the oxygen. Oxygen helps flavours. You look weird, and it sounds horrible. Oh, that's got some nice smoothness to it, maybe compared to the other one. Right, we're going to do the other one. Because we are... Oh, for fuck's sake. I am making a mess today. We're going to do a comparison so I can figure out which is my favourite. Clean out the AeroPress. And I'm using my Cool Runnings mug. looks like it should be squishy. Like a texture of foam. Yeah. Yeah, that's how the microphone should be. It should look like actual, like, squishy foam. Society hates science, it certainly does. You should suffer through the slurp sounds for me. Fuck society. Right. Whoop. Yeah, it's all going wrong today, isn't it? So, this is the golden hour. Again, similar smells. It must be exactly this, well, a very similar sort of I guess bean and roast, but just medium is so light. Here we go. Oh, there is more breaking news. So, breaking news number 1 is there's 3 new AeroPress products coming out. Breaking news number 2 is Top of the Morning Coffee themselves. Friday, I've gone through a rebrand and something new is being announced tomorrow. No idea what. Whether it's more coffee. Some people suspect they're opening shops in places, actual shops, instead of just being completely online. Hey, you never know, it might be able to deliver to the UK. Like, cheaply. Good thing it's a short stream, yes, otherwise I'm gonna just break everything. Right, another Morning Glory, let's have a look. Let's have a taste. Markiplier milkshakes. Mark's thick shakes. I need a 2-minute timer on the in the chat. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Markiplier to do that. That is a very good coffee. I like that. I'm liking that. I'm not sure which one I'm going to prefer. That's going to be a interesting decision to make. And of course, we've still got the midnight one? What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Midnight Oil. That one's a blend and a dark roast. And we should hopefully be trying that. Well, I don't know if I'll try it next weekend because I'm a bit busy. I'm not sure if the stream's on next weekend, but you know, we shall see. But yeah, how's it going? I have internet, yes. We are praying that it doesn't die during the stream. Yes, so it died Friday afternoon. Didn't come back properly until yesterday afternoon. We've got an engineer coming on Monday, and if he turns up and it's working, they apparently are going to charge us. I don't know. I might do the whole, it came back on literally 2 minutes ago. Let's see what he says. But hey, it's working. I've also discovered that in our area now, because we live in a, let's say, small town in Wales, they have finally put in fibre to the premise. They finally enabled it, which means I could get 1 gig speeds and like 250 meg uploads, which is insane, but the upload is the one I care about. Right. I realised I didn't give this one, the previous one, a swirl, but it doesn't make much difference. Look at that. Look at that lovely colour there. Okay. It's gone wrong again, guys. I overfilled it. I'm not having a good morning. I'm not having a good weekend. Oh. Fiber. I mean, we got fiber now, but it's only 38 meg or something. Whatever. Right. Well, this is a bit of a conundrum. You go on that. It's because, this is no fault to Joe, this cup is slightly smaller than my Paul SDL cup. Only slightly. You can't really notice it until you do something like this. I've run out of stuff. Actually, this is dirty. I can just use that. There we go. There we are. Oh, it's all gone wrong, guys. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. That's good coffee. You're sympathising with Joe. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what one of the things Joe did. Used his own mug and didn't realise how much it takes. It just takes slightly less, and I don't know if that's because it's done in fluid ounces rather than milliliters, because American, and you know, that's just because they like to round. You know, you would round it up to something that you wouldn't do like 10.2. You could go for 10, wouldn't you? Hello. Go on. We got something yesterday.
A coffee plant.
We got coffee plants.
It's an Arabica coffee plant.
It's a coffee plant. It will make coffee beans.
Arabica coffee beans.
I mean, we don't really have the climate for it, but
No,
it'll be fun.
I can develop the climate for it because I've got a few humidity-needing plants. So
Yeah.
I'll just put it in with that. Coffee!
Coffee. Right, so let's pour some milk.
Yeah, come on.
He's all right. Pour some milk in there. That's gone wrong. It's all going wrong today, guys. But yeah, coffee plant. So maybe in like 2 years' time, I can start roasting my own coffee. Dogs, snuffles, fix everything. They certainly do. I was up before the sun and I've consumed all my coffee. Making you incredibly sad. Make more coffee. God damn it, there's always more coffee. Shiny leaves. Yeah, it looks kind of fake because of the shiny leaves, but yeah. You can grow coffee in Wales. I mean, we're going to give it a go. This is how it starts. My thoughts exactly, Trickster. I was like, because I was talking to my brother. We went to see my brother yesterday. He was in a, they came up to one of the towns, bigger towns near us. It was his birthday. And we passed the shops, plant shop, and Geek bought the coffee plant. And he obviously, I bought him an AeroPress and a hand grinder for Christmas, so he's really getting into his coffee. And he's like, oh yeah, we could start our own roasting business and stuff like that. And I was like, it begins. Here we go. This is too full to drink. I apologise for all the slurping sounds. I'm trying to get some foam in there. Foam. There we go. Get some foam. There you go. Some cheap foam. Microwaved foam. There we go. Making a complete mess today, but there we go. Roasting's the shed. Yep. I mean, if we finally build the garage, I do want to maybe look at a drum roaster. But you can roast in your oven. You can roast. It's just, you know, you gotta get them up to temperature. Get some air in there. An air fryer. An air fryer apparently is possible to roast them in. I may give that a go. Roastery seems more plausible than a Welsh coffee plantation. We have one plant so far. We'll see. Hey, Neil. Come on, come say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Come here. Oh, there he is. Oh. Don't drop your ball. Oh, you dropped this ball. Hey. Oh, there's a good boy. There's a good boy. Go on. Slurp coffee. Okay, that's a name. Right, we have top of the morning, morning glory. We have top of the morning, golden hour. I have to look. I keep saying shower. It's not shower, it's hour. All right. We have a big mess that I've made, but we're going to compare these two cups now. So I'm going to start with the one I've been drinking all week, which is the golden hour. Oh, that's very good coffee. Very good coffee. Very good medium roast. And then, so this is going to be the morning glory. Okay, it's weird because they taste very similar. Like they've got very similar underlying flavors, and that's why I think it's probably the same beans, just roasted at different levels. Should probably try and look that up. But if they're doing a rebrand tomorrow, I don't know if they'll have that information. I don't know if they're starting new coffees, who knows? But it's just obviously the lighter roast is more prominent in the flavors, that's all. That puppy sounds much larger than it is. I mean, he's 5 years old in 2 weeks' time. He's not a puppy, but he's a puppy up here. I've made a mess. Drip coffee first. Obviously, Moss. I'm gonna have the caffeine to get me through the tidying. The golden shower is different. I mean, one of them is called Morning Glory. But yeah, very good coffees. If you can get your hands on some of these, and like cheap, it costs way too much to ship it to the UK at the moment. But if you can get it, highly recommend both of these. We'll try the dark roast next time. And maybe I'll compare all three, who knows. But which one's my favourite? All doggos are puppies. Yep, true, true. I'm thinking medium roast is my go-to at the moment, but I'll do a couple more. I'll probably have, you know, some of one, some of the other during the week, and I will make up my mind which one I prefer. I'm leaning towards the medium right now. Neo is a perma pupper. Yep, he certainly is. But yes, that is the end of the coffee stream. My internet seems to have survived. We've learnt that AeroPress coming out with 3 new things, which I'm looking forward to. Well, the premium one, I'm not really sure, because you wouldn't really travel with a glass and aluminium one where you can have a plastic, right? It's going to be exactly the same. It's just glass body, aluminium plunger, I believe. The non-drip thing, that would be interesting to try out. And the one that's going to be, I think, for at least 2 people, maybe more. It's just going to be bigger. So think like a larger, I guess, diameter, because it wouldn't make it taller. They did say it's going to be still going to be like portable, so I don't think it's going to be too big. Don't know. Haven't seen pictures of that one. They're coming out, and then top of the morning are announcing something tomorrow. So who knows what they're releasing? Gonna have to try more of their coffee probably. We will see. We will see. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for sticking up my throne. Yes, I do have an affiliate link for the current AeroPress, not the travel version, the full one, on my throne. because it's the only thing I highly recommend all the time.